Hello and welcome again to Let's Play Throne of Bhaal. This is Policy of Madness. Last time we finished up Watcher's Keep. I realized when I was watching the last episode that I forgot something here. I'm pretty sure that one of these enemies from the Final Guardians dropped something that I didn't pick up. Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Not that we need the money, not that we need the items. Yeah, what's this? Terralash +4. Didn't need it. But you know how I am. A little pack rat. Okay. We're going to use our pocket plane as a shortcut to get to where we're going. Also going to rest up here because I used up all of my spells in that final battle. Ah! Alright.
If you say so.
So where we're going here is the Forest of Mir. Let's hope we don't get killed there. Because that would suck.
Of course.
But we just saved a hefty trek from here to here. And we're just going to go here. This may end up being a short episode. You know what?
If that's what you want.
We're going to rest again. Because I don't actually want to be walking around here with, no spell trap up. So that was kind of poor planning on my part, but whatever. Sleep is free. Missing something up here. Can't figure out what.
Whatever you desire.
Alright. We still save some time, just not as much as I was hoping. Okay, so... This is a fun little battle that we're about to have up here. And by fun, I mean super irritating.
Halt. Go no farther. I wish to speak with you, my old ward. Yes, Gorion. Have you forgotten all that I taught you, brought you up to be? Have you forgotten me?
I really love how much of this game is voice acted. So much of it is voice acted.
You murdered me, and now you are impudent enough to try and avoid your punishment? No! Justice shall be done. I saved you. I hid you from those who would hunt you. I taught you and enabled you to become what you are. I died for you.
Kinda true. This is a stretch. This is an Obi-Wan stretch, but he is an Obi-Wan character.
must come to grief before you see I am correct? How many must die? What of your many former companions? How many are dead now because of you?
0, because my only former and current companion is my fucking ferret. And my ferret's never died. Although there was that incident in Irenicus' dungeon when my ferret disappeared for a while, somehow got separated and never came back, and I had to summon it again, so maybe that's what he's talking about? Not sure. But he's actually supposed to be injuring us here, and I guess they're getting caught by my, you can see I'm missing an image here, and probably also my stone skin.
I will not allow you to be the one who causes the prophecy to become true. I won't allow it. I will see you dead first.
Sounds like the Chromatic Demon, actually. I wonder if the voice actors are the same.
You will not be the one who causes the prophecy to come true, my ward. Bow before me and renounce your life. Your power is too much. Cunning, godchild. It shall be a pleasure to feast upon your soul.
Alright. So... let's, let's do it like this.
Shall prevail. Shall prevail. Shall prevail. Shall prevail.
Master Wraith is uninjured. Blantar is immune to whatever it's doing. That's good. Actually taking damage? Nope.
Whatever you want.
I shall prevail.
Alright. That's nice.
Just ask.
Let's head on in here. There's more shit to kill in here. Y'all take care of this for me.
Shall prevail.
Kind of, oh, never mind.
Shall prevail.
I was gonna check the magic resistance on that thing, whatever that was. Earth elemental. Not necessary, apparently. Y'all take care of this for me.
I shall prevail. I shall prevail.
Let's see if this works.
Insurgent, culture, imperium.
So I reckon this is a cleric of Bhaal, who is now a skeleton. It's not clear what happened to him, or her. It's not really clear that this is male or female. Could be either.
Shall prevail.
Oh, check that out. Awesome.
Shall prevail.
Insurgent, culture, imperium.
Shall prevail. I shall prevail. I shall prevail. Shall prevail. Shall
Oh,
prevail.
that was a mistake. Alright. What happened to my... magical swords were silenced? Well, who cares about that? What'd they do after that? Ah, death. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. This should probably be a pretty short episode, because I'm just going to do the forest here. And there's not that much to it. Okay, and there's one other thing over here. Talking last episode about Mary Sue's and how Ray can't possibly be a Mary Sue because Mary Sue's are definitionally... I wonder if they'll go in there. Nope. Mary Sue's are definitionally non-canon characters. And that's not in any of the typical checklists, because the checklists are intended to be used to help new-ish writers who are writing fanfiction to kind of help them to vet their original characters as to whether or not the original characters are Mary Sue's. The characters are always original characters.
You have the powerful one who is the spawn of the dead master. Natalie knew you would come, she did.
The Witch of the Glade. Half giant. Half giant, half god. So this is her adopted son. Forced to turn to the older arts. What are the older arts? What is she now? She's not a cleric anymore. Then what is she? A druid, maybe? To remove his heart. That's going to be our plot coupon. Why? This may be the instance of evil being its own undoing, because if Yagashura had not taken Nayali's heart, you'll see when we bring Nayali back her heart that she actually cares for Yagashura when she has her heart. But obviously she doesn't give even the first shit for Yagashura when she doesn't have her heart. All she wants now is revenge. She's operating purely on a non-caring plane. So he stole her heart. She doesn't have her heart, and therefore she doesn't care about him. But as soon as we give her her heart back, she'll start caring. And she wouldn't have done any of this shit if he hadn't took her heart in the first place. So evil is the seed of its own undoing. That's kind of nice. Alright. So she's our ally for the moment. She won't stay our ally forever. But at the moment, we're all good. This was... I gotta do more than just this. This is way too short. This is a teeny little area. So none of these checklists that these guys, and they were all guys, managed to find on the internet to tell them what is a Mary Sue. None of them mentioned that Mary Sue is a non-canon character, because that's just so dead obvious to anybody who knows anything about a Mary Sue that it's just never made the checklist. It's like saying, oh, Mary Sue is a character. Well, yeah, everybody knows a Mary Sue is a character. Everybody knows that a Mary Sue is a non-canon character. So the checklists didn't include it. And that's how I know that these dipshits had absolutely no idea what a Mary Sue was, and had probably never even heard of one before last week. But then they went ahead and made videos about them, formed opinions, decided to share opinions with the world. We're going to go ahead and kill Demogorgon. This is kind of stupid, to be honest, because this is a no reload game, and there is a non-zero possibility that Demogorgon will kill us here. But, otherwise this is going to be like a super short episode. And I actually have good luck with Demogorgon. Alright, we're actually not going to spell up. You'll see why.
If that's what you want.
There we go. So all the Vigil Knights are now dead. Or at least most of them are. No, that's not it. There we go.
I'm waiting. Yeah.
That's not what I intended to do. But okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's it.
Tell me all about it.
Here comes my cat wanting to be petted. It's because she's a little brat. Alright, go away. Okay, so this is how we do this.
I'm waiting. My spell.
Okay, your spell's not actually failed.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell me all about it. Whatever you desire. Is that all? Tell me. Nothing to it.
Demogorgon is free. Death my scepter and pain my crown. The Prince of Demons will lose sweet destruction.
That sounds like words to me. So okay, this is what Demogorgon looks like, and this is actually pretty accurate.
I'm waiting. Nothing to it. Whatever you want.
We're gonna stay way the fuck back.
I'm waiting.
And we're gonna do this. Wait a minute. This is actually what we need to do.
I shall enjoy getting you like the dog. Tracy, Ali.
Tell me all about
Okay. So that's all there is to Demogorgon. Now we just gotta get out of the way of the Marilith.
Tell me all about it.
Can't tell which one is which. Okay, this is the simulacrum.
Nothing to it.
I shall enjoy gutting you like the dog you are. Tracy, alia, Vero. Tracy, alia, Vero.
dragon's breath does anything to them.
Tell me all about it.
See if it did damage. Immune to my damage. Okay.
Tell me all about it. Whatever you want.
So yeah, that's all there is to Demogorgon, if you can believe that.
Vita mortis cario. Vita mortis cario. Vita mortis cario.
This will be fun.
Okay. Okay, now go back here. Alright. Okay. So now you know how to kill Demogorgon if you're a soul sorcerer.
Thank you.
I thought ourselves too important. I'm way more important than you. I'm the protagonist. Alright. Anything else?
Whatever you decide.
So they do have some pretty nice stuff here. You know, if you're into this kind of thing. Now we're just going to wait for the swords to expire, and then we're going to kill off our skeleton warriors at that point, but we're going to wait for the swords to expire first, because the swords are more dangerous if they get out of control. So Mary Sue's, they're invariably non-canon characters, and these people didn't understand that, but felt that they could go ahead, form an opinion about it, make a video about it to essentially broadcast their ignorance to the world. And it kind of made me wonder. I mean, I actually ended up I stopped watching. There was one there was one person in particular that I watched and I actually thought was pretty neat. And stop watching that person's videos, because what else was he bullshitting me about? He was bullshitting the world about Mary Sue's and Ray. What other topics had he made videos about that was just total nonsense? And I had known any better, you know? Because this is the topic that I know about. This is one of many topics that I know about, actually. But in particular, this is an important topic that I actually know some stuff about. And so I'm able to catch the stupidity here, the complete lack of information. But there are other topics that's not the case, you know. I don't know any better. So maybe he's bullshitting about these too. Don't really know.
Yes. Is that all?
So I ended up not watching videos from these people anymore. Just stopped doing it. Which one is the exit? Exit. So we can still get back out, assuming we approach it from the correct direction. And that's how you get the EXP, if you're into EXP,
Not too.
for closing down the Watcher's Keep with Helm Scroll, and also killing Demogorgon. How much is Demogorgon worth? Don't know. I think it's 50,000. The Mirrorless kind of blocked that out. Plus all this nonsense that I did here. I think Demogorgon is worth 50,000. So I think that's actually going to be it for today. This was kind of a short episode, I think. Even puffed out with... Oops. Even puffed out with a completely gratuitous fight against Demogorgon that was completely unnecessary. It was pretty short.
Whatever you want.
So... next time we're going to head to the Marching Mountains. We're actually going to do that now.
Just ask.
So now the Take Me From Whence I Came option will take us straight to the Marching Mountains. And we'll be ready to go. So that's what we're going to do next time, is we're going to go into the Marching Mountains. And we're going to pick up our plot coupon. And that'll probably be it for that episode too. We're kind of hurtling toward the end of the series at this point. There's not a lot to do that's not plot related. Almost everything that you do is going to be plot related. Anything that you do that's not plot related is going to be really short. Like, there are some side quests, but there's not much to them. And there's frankly not a lot of reason to do them in a lot of cases. But they do exist, but there's not much to them. So most of the things that we'll be doing from this point forward will be to advance the plot. And that's what we're going to do next time. So join me then. Later.